What's up, guys? It's Eric with Grillslingers here. We're doing something a little different today. We're a little bit more stripped down. We don't have everything up. We're doing a little bit of a different episode. We're gonna run you through our favorite tools to hear. Yeah. We're gonna run you through our favorite tools to use here on set and my personal favorites. Let's jump right in. I've got quite a few grills and smokers that I like to use all the time, but I do have my 3 favorites that I use pretty much all the time, and I just want to take you on a quick run through for that. The first one you'll see over here, this is my Weber Kettle. My dad actually bought that for me as a housewarming gift. It's something that he's used for pretty much his entire life, and he decided that when I have my own house and my own family, it was time that I got a Weber Kettle of my own. I use it all the time for smoking. I use it for grilling. I actually bought what's called a Vortex ring for it, which I love to grill steaks on. I can also do chicken wings on that Weber Kettle. It is really, it is a grill that is really flexible as far as what you can do with it, and it does everything pretty damn well. The second one that you're gonna see here, this is my pellet grill. This is the first grill that I got from my wife, believe it or not, and it's the first grill I got to pick out. I was looking at getting into smoky meats. I was looking at, trying to maybe find something a little different than just running on a kettle. And pellet grills, there's a lot of opinions about them. What I find is they let you be very meticulous as far as what you're looking for, and let you be a little bit more hands-off. So if you want to spend time with your family, it gives you the time to not always have to be sitting there staring at an offset fire, which again, running an offset fire is no problem, but sometimes you just want to enjoy a little bit of time with your family. But that grill's awesome. It's got a lot of space on it. It lets me do low and slow smoking. It lets me do high temp grilling. It's really flexible. You can even bake on it, and I love using it. And probably that's the one that gets the most use. But my personal favorite, and this one's my baby, right over here. This is actually a drum smoker that I built myself. I got it as a trade with a friend of mine. Sat in my backyard for about a year. Got a little rusty, but finally the bug got me that I said, hey, you know what, it's time. I can't be scared of building the drum anymore. So I went and got a propane torch. I burned it out. I painted it. I, built some of the components. I put everything together, and it is one of the absolute best cooking instruments that, anybody can have in their backyard, and it's not that expensive. You just got to know how to use some tools and dive right in. That makes some of the best pork butt, some of the best ribs that I've ever tasted. And I've eaten a lot of pork butt and ribs. So that's my little grill showcase here. Down here on the table, this is some of my favorite equipment to use, which you'll see here. This is my meter block. I like using this because it gives me that remote capability of checking time and temp, and they also give you the ability to see your ambient temperature, and it's all wireless. So you can really just kind of plug and play and let it do its thing. It's a really flexible tool. My friends got together and got it for me as a birthday gift, and I was absolutely floored. It's one of the best gifts I've ever gotten. We'll just see here, this is my current obsession, is a knife collection. Every knife's got its job just like a grill, but I like to have a different tool for every different task. So I've got my vegetable knife, I've got my fillet knife, my boning knife, I've got pretty much everything I would need that I would run into in any kind of culinary situation, and I've got an obnoxious cleaver that is just way too much fun to use. And then of course, everyone's go-to thermometer. I've got my ThermaPen, so I can always do spot checks and make sure that my meter probes are doing what they're supposed to. When I'm going through a fast cook, I can just sit there and check and get an accurate temperature read. Now you're gonna see these grills featured on most of our episodes that we're gonna be putting out. You're gonna see most of these tools featured on everything we're putting out. They're my favorites. It's our team's favorites. If you ever have questions on how to use these things, just feel free to send us a message or drop a comment below. We can definitely reach out and answer any questions you might have. Again, thank you for the time. Remember to like, subscribe, and click that notification bell to see our next video coming out. Stay tuned. We'll see you soon.